Hey guys, and welcome to an episode with your host, Von Klaus Gaming. Today we're going to be playing Dredge. Oh wow. What did I do? Crash it into the rocks, huh? Dredging the depths. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers, disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Great Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Oh well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown, before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Alright, so here we are in Great Marrow. And we are undocking. Choo-choo. Okay, rotate, not rotate, the camera, yay. Okay, adjust up and down, move to the fishing spot, and click F. Oh, blue mackerel. Oh, we got a trophy fish. 9, 4, 7, 8, and that's 11.8. And we're depleted. Alright, so press X to leave that spot. Ah. Alright, so we fished 2 locations. It's already 12:30, 12:45. Let's see. I don't want to catch eels right now. That looks like that's what that is. What we got here? Oh, more mackerel. Oh, another trophy. 11.7, 11.8. Looks like I'm gonna have one empty slot. But I suppose you can't get much fuller than that. Alright, I think we're just about... and I depleted this one. So it looks like it really didn't matter anyway. Alright, so it's 1700. So let's go ahead back and get rid of our fishies. What's this over here? Tab key? Cabin. Pursuits. Catch fish of the day. Okay. We already know about that. Encyclopedia. I caught 11 of those and 3 of those. Oh. Alright. Let's go ahead and get docked. Oops. I don't need a light, I'm coming in. You step onto the dock at Great Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we shall discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel. Yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make that easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of the fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So, to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Selling your fish helps the town and pays off the debt. Got it. Off you go, then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Alright, so we need to go to the fishmonger. You enter the squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around. And a downcast man behind the counter. Ah, you're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain kind of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more. Also, other towns on other islands might pay you different. But while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I suggest you work off on paying it off first. So, let's see what you've got. Alright, we're gonna sell all fish. Yup. Okay. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work! I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you can make something of it. Why don't you take it? Sure, why not? Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be... No, that doesn't even sound like her. I can't do a girl's voice, guys. Sorry. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hole she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. So plan ahead. Well, we have coastal. We need shallow. $75. I'll buy that. Alright. So I can now do coastal and shallow fishies. Rusty outboard. Nothing. Oh, we have a light. How much is the light? Oh, I don't have enough. Oh well. Alright, so... Wow, that's all the ship loan was? Like $50? Well, that's a cheap ship. Now, this thing must be made of cardboard. No wonder my first one fell apart so easy. Alright, so I guess what we need to do since it's nighttime is wait till day. So we'll rest. And then once we wake up, we'll undock and go out and steal some more fishies from the sea. See if we can find Charlie. The tuna of the sea. Let's fish these guys. Ooh, what's the sparkly thing? What's this? The lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rock below. All creatures, human and otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure. A vast column of stone, shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruins? Its purpose exhausted. The lighthouse towers above. Huh. Little poem there. Ooh, let's not hit the rocks. Alright, so let's fishies. Alright, low stock here. Oh, hello. Different kind of fishing. Pay attention. Oh, a gray eel. So it was an eel. Haha, got it. Alright, so we depleted that spot. Looks like I'm gonna have some empty room there, though. So let's move this here, move him there, and maybe that'll make room for some more fishies over there. Alright. Just trying to think ahead. What we got here? Oh. Okay, we got a glowy, we got a message in a bottle right there. I'm gonna wait on that for a minute. I can't do anything with those boards. Or whatever that is. I'm assuming it's boards, it looks like. So let's go ahead and fish this. Jenga. Oh. Okay. Let's put him there. I think we got room for one more. And then I think we're depleted. So we'll put him there. That only leaves 2 spots left. I don't know what I can really get in 2 spots. But it's already 1,700. So maybe this is a mackerel area. Oh, yeah, good. I can fish up a couple of mackerels to fill out these 2 spots. Oh, really? Alright, it's starting to get dark, so let's get on out of here. Oh, here comes the threats. Alright, we don't want to hang around. Now, my next thing that I'm going to buy, obviously, is going to be a light. So let's go ahead and dock. See your light by holding E, then toggle them with the mouse button. Okay, did I not? There we go. Alright, so let's go to the fishmonger. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you the above normal price. Okay. 1 gold flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need a rod for shallow water. Have you got any fish from that order? Yes. Alright, let's go ahead and put 1 guy in there. We don't have that guy yet. It says we can get it from shallow with a hook or a net. Alright, so let's click done here. Alright, come back when you have everything. Now, to regular business, eh? Alright, let's go ahead and sell all of that. Alright, let's return to town. I want to look and see. Alright. Okay. So now that should be available for sale at the shipwright. How much is that? Ooh, 200. Wow. Well, can't have enough for that. You know what? As much as I'd like to take cracked gold for a light, I'd rather have something that shoots a little further. And I'm almost at that one. But then again, I could almost get a stronger motor too. Alright, so I'm going to have to work here for a couple of days so that I can get all of the improvements. Because I'm not going to buy a cracked bulb when I can get a better light with a cloudy lens. I mean, not that it's much better, but might as well go ahead and get what I can when I can. So let's go ahead and go to sleep. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps of the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've learned to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Yes. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Narrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Oh, sure. Why not? The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound with strings. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check the compass and the map if you get lost. Well, it's not hard to get lost. It's like right across the water there. You know what? Let's look at her. So it could be that one, or this one is the flounder, maybe? Let's see if we can find out real quick. Go flounder, yes. Okay. Well, I got 4 of those puppies. But we need to go across here and speak to the dock worker. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. And then we'll come back and sell the little fishies that we got. And do our... Yeah, I'll grab that on the way back. I think there's only a couple of fish there. Alright. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. Ah, I'm to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. $25. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know you're lonely, or how lonely it can be. Okay, so we have a trader here that obviously trades in jewelry, and we have a storage here. Alright, let's go ahead and go. We got enough room to grab a couple more things before we... So let's see if I can get a couple from here. I don't know. I know this is mackerel. Looks like I can get 1, 2, 3, 4. Anything that helps us make money. Alright, that's pretty much it. Alright, so let's exit out of that. Let's go ahead back across here. And then we'll complete the the special mission that we have. And we'll go ahead and sell these fish. And then maybe we'll have enough to get another upgrade. Like another motor. Make us a little faster. Alright, so let's go to the fishmonger and let him know that we have a special fish. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready to go. Oh, it is ready to go, dude. Ah, made 55.29. Alright. Good. They should be pleased with this. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Okay. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Have you seen the strange red light at night? It seems to be rising from the west. Well, let's sell that for another 90. So we have 344 right now. And the mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. Fantastic news! Thanks partly to your own efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up with the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Alright, so now we have a dry dock. But the first thing I want to do is go here, buy this and put it here. Alright, that leaves me 144. Okay, so I'm a little short from this one. I need 40 more. Alright, so we're gonna wait and go ahead and get that. So let's see. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're taking extra space, or we're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, scrap metal, that sort of thing. Finding materials will allow you to upgrade my vessel. Got it. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored. So don't worry if you only have half of what you need. Well, I don't have anything of what I need. So I need lumber and scrap metal, 2 and 1. And then more engine slots, more light slots, net slots, and more rod spaces. And then I get a new hull, which you have to complete because this is dark gray and these are white. So I guess you have to complete at least one of these or maybe all of them before it'll open this up. So we have 4 upgrades, then a new hull. 3 upgrades, then a new hull. And 5 upgrades and a new hull. Okay, I got it. Alright, so we've sold everything, stored everything, and we're going. Let's click on this book to start reading it. Sustainable fishing. I need 2 squid and a black grouper. They only bite at night. Okay, so that means that we're gonna have to take a risk and undock. Because we won't complete this order if we don't. So we have to be careful. A floating buoy. It serves to mark a safe passage path, dangerous rocks, and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Okay. Oh, what do we got here? Is this squid? Oh, yes it is. Oh! I got a arrow squid. Is that what they're all called? No. That's a... Yeah, that's the same thing. Okay. Alright. So we got all of those we could. Alright, now we need a grouper. grouper shallow? Ah, got it. Sweet. Okay. I don't want to risk it anymore. I got what I need to complete that deal with the shipmonger. I mean the fishmonger? Shipmonger. So we'll go ahead and visit him and go ahead and complete this order. And I need 2 of these guys. And 1 of them guys. Oh, $84.95. Shoot, I'm not complaining about that. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture. I've been considering crab pies. I've got one here for you. In fact, it's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the shipwright. I guess that's free, so I'm not gonna complain. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere and come back after a couple of days, or after a day or two, to check on it. I've got a customer after a fiddle crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Okay, well that's all I wanted to know, but thank you. Alright, so we have 287. So let's go visit the shipwright real quick. $750. Yeah, we'll fix the crab pot. Alright, so we fixed the crab pot. Okay, now we need a light. So we'll go ahead and bang out a light and get that done. Okay. Alright, so we're looking good right now. Let's see. Okay. Let's undock real quick because I wanna click on. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Look at there. Alright, so we do got light. Alright, so let's go ahead and dock back up, and then we'll go ahead and sleep. Because we really don't need nothing else for tonight. But I do want to go start getting the stuff for the upgrades. So let's go ahead and undock. And we know we saw some right over here. So we'll go ahead and grab this. Oh, I need the ability to dredge. Okay, my bad. Alright, and I don't have the ability to dredge yet. Well, poo-poo. Alright, so in the meantime, let's go ahead and let's switch to E, do our crab pot, And it says it's plentiful, so we'll drop it out right here. So that way it'll kind of be right here. And then we'll just check on it next time it's bouncing around. So let's go see what we can catch. We need some sellable stuff. Missed it, I missed it. Basket full of biscuits. Alright. So we got everything we could get from there. What is this? Ooh. I can't do nothing with that right now. That looks like a shark. Can't do nothing with him. I can do one of those. So it's not worth even starting. Alright, let's just go ahead back and sell, I guess. What we got here? Oh, those I can do. Well, shoot, I can't give the two of them. Maybe that's all there is. Yep, that's all there was anyway. Alright, well that works out for me because we need to get back anyway. We don't have anything in our net yet, in our crab pot. Yeah. Mimic me. Alright, so let's go ahead to the fishmonger. I found this book out back. Could be useful to you. The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. Alright. Let's see. Alright. We're 86% complete with that book. So, we'll start on that book once we get done. Alright. So, let's not do anything else. Alright, guys. Well, I think we're going to call it on this episode. I hope you guys like it, and we'll come back and see me again for the next episode of Dredge. And this has been your host, Von Klaus with Von Klaus Gaming. And see you on the next